Okay, now I figured I would do a spring update. I don't think that I have even done an update uh, of spring 2025 at all. In fact, the last video that I did outside was was when we had the snowstorm here back in January and February. So anyway, um, we're having a really good spring here so far. Go ahead and I'll show you some of the stuff that we've done around the yard here. Here's some stuff that we planted here along the walkway. I planted all of these. Here's some sunflowers over here too. Here's some strawberry plants. We have had a slew of those this year. Okay, so I think we're going to be putting something in here. You can see from where we've plowed it up. Not exactly sure as of yet. Here's some other stuff that we put in. This is where we had the tomato plants last year. And I think there were just some flowers. We put some flowers in this year. And there's some produce that I need to dispose of. Okay, so there's the maple tree. I think the last time you saw that was actually I don't think that we had anything bloom back just yet. Because if I recall correctly, the last update that I did is when it was still winter time. There's the fruit trees, the apple trees, and the pear trees. Okay, so we have some peaches on these. Look like they're sprouting nicely. Here's our strawberry patch. I've been spending some time over here doing some work in here over the weekend. Still some more strawberries in here that need to be picked. I think that's what I'll be working on tomorrow. We've had a ton of them here, as you can see. There's some more bloom on the peach trees. Oh yeah. Here's the plum tree. I think we planted this in the fall. No blooms on this one yet because it's still growing up. Another peach tree. Okay, I think this is the apple tree. This is about a year old. That one's kind of putting out some good apples on it. You can see some buds there. And here are the rose bushes. Luckily, I was able to catch these just in time. Let's see from where they're still sprouting here and there. Okay, we have another one down here on the other side. Some of them I missed, but there's still a pretty good bit here. You can also see where the bugs are getting to the leaves there. Okay, so here's a look at the garden. I think these are some potatoes that we planted. Looks like those are doing pretty good. Okay, we got some cabbage here. Here we have some broccoli. I planted these as well. Looks like these are coming up really nicely. Mosquitoes out here are outrageous. We've been getting some rain here throughout the last several days. Actually, I think it rained for 2 days last week. We've been doing pretty good with getting enough precipitation. But hopefully, we haven't been getting too far behind, particularly with the strawberries. So that's why I've been out. I have been out here trying to harvest as much of those as possible. And the rows here are growing up, and I need to get out here and work on that tomorrow to where it's not going to choke the other crops out. Okay, we're going to be putting some cucumbers in here. We were going to do these, but the plants that we got were still developing, so that'll probably next thing that we'll be working on, probably this week. Holmes twin window fan running in the window. I've been using that today. Okay, and so here are some watermelon plants. I planted all of these too, and some honeydew melons. Those are sprouting up. There's an air conditioner running in the window. I think that's a General Electric, by the way. Little walkway that was put here into the garden. There's some cucumbers. And here are our tomatoes. I planted these all as well. We have a hen in here. She's going to be laying here really soon. Actually, I think it'll be not too much longer before the chicks will start to hatch out of their eggs. We're going to have more chickens to where we'll be more productive with eggs and stuff like that. Well, there you go, everybody. There is a little spring 2025 update. It's been a really nice one so far, and I've been enjoying it. Summer's just right around the corner. Actually, I think the last the hottest days that we had here was probably maybe the last 2 or 3 days. Nights have been getting steadily up into the 60s. It was still pretty cool there for a while, but I mean it's been warm, but nothing such as humidity or anything like that. So, but it's been really good. Well, there is a spring update. I hope that you all have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.